It's Platt, and today I want to try a beer from a brewery named after a rude rodent. All that and more on Platt's Beer of the Week. Welcome everyone to a new video series I'm starting called Platt's Beer of the Week. Each week I will try a different beer. This was inspired by some feedback I got not too long ago about different things I could try on the show, and a couple people expressed, hey, we'd like you to see review some beers or try some new beers. Of course, about a year or so ago, a little over a year or so ago, I had the beer series. Early on in the channel's history, I'd also done, when I was doing my Platt's Booze blog, I tried a different beer each week along with discussing topics, the topic of the day as far as the bartending business went. But like I said, I got some feedback and I thought, well, hey, this would actually be kind of neat. I've been kind of in a run in what I've been drinking beer wise, so it gave me an excuse to try new beers. Also, just see what's in the market. I know, there's beers keep coming so fast. I really don't know what's new out there, so I thought that would help me with that. Also, things have been kind of hectic at work, so my schedule as far as brewing's probably going to get thrown off a little bit. So what I'm going to do is on Mondays we'll have Platt's Beer of the Week, and then on Fridays we'll still have our Spirit series. Fall's coming. I'll still be brewing. The videos probably won't come every week. Whenever I get something brewed up, I'll film it, edit it, and just put it up whenever it comes, probably every other Wednesday kind of thing. So I'll be putting out more content this way. It'll be 2.5 videos a week. Just the brewing might not seem as regular because I'm a little crunched on time. But with that being said, I hope you like this new series. We're going to start off with a beer from Belching Beaver Brewing. That's right, a rude rodent. Belching Beaver is based in San Diego. They have 5 different locations. I believe they have a couple tasting rooms, a couple breweries, and then a brew pub. The brewery itself was founded in 2012 by Thomas Vogel and Troy Smith. Troy used to be the brewer at Coronado Brewing, but then left to work with Thomas and create Belching Beaver. In 2018, Belching Beaver received a unique award. They actually received the Award of Excellence from Wine Spectator magazine. They were the first brew pub in America to receive such an award, so I thought that was pretty neat. The brewery itself is known for, or originally was known for its milk stout, but its ever-growing line of unique beers have really kind of expanded over the years. They do some fun beers. One of them I tried before is called Me So Honey Blonde. It's a honey blonde ale. They do Here Comes Mango IPA. They did a special release, Deftones Phantom Bride special release. It was a beer they done in collaboration with the band and kind of inspired by the song. I thought that was kind of unique. They also have some seasonal releases out there, however. The one that caught my eye, and the one we're going to try today, is the Peanut Butter Milk Stout. That just sounds delicious. But before we give her a try, let's check out the numbers. Alright, now we looked at the numbers, let's give this beer a try. Alright, it looks nice, dark beer. I get a pretty thick, and I poured a little aggressive, but I do get a nice thick, kind of a darker khaki head on the nose. Oh wow, that peanut butter just pops like that. Get a little subtle chocolate on the nose too, but that peanut butter really comes out. Not getting any hoppiness. Let's give her a try. Oh my goodness, that is, it's almost like a liquid Reese's peanut butter cup. I mean, the chocolate is not I get more of a darker chocolate than a milk chocolate kind of thing, even though it's still beer, still fairly creamy. But yeah, that peanut butter comes out on the nose, comes out in the first taste. Subsequent taste is it's waned, but still, man, nice chocolatey. Again, that I get that milky texture from the lactose that's in there. Man, overall, that's a good beer. I've had, like I said, a couple of their other beers. I've had the miso honey, and again, when you drink a beer like this, they do. I think they have a Mexican chocolate version of this beer. They do a nitro milk stout. I think they do a nitro version of this beer even. These beers are really good, but it's not something you're going to knock back 2 or 3 of. Even though the ABV on this is only, I believe, 5.2, it's not that it's not, or that's such high alcohol. It's just the taste, the kind of, well, it's not a heavy body, but these are bigger beers as far as bodied, everything. These are not something I just think you're going to knock back 4 or 5 of it a night. These are great kind of one-time dessert type beers. Also, in the other beers of theirs I've tried, and I get a feeling it would be same here. When this warms up, it kind of loses a little pizzazz. That's why I had the frosted mug with this one. But if you keep it cold, it's absolutely delightful beer. This is definitely something. If you're wanting to get your friends that are Miller Lite, Bud Light drinkers, what have you, to expand, you could get them to enjoy this and try this before, if you just did a traditional stout or porter or whatever. But overall, this really inventive beer. Again, Belching Beaver does some innovative stuff. I highly suggest it. I do know the peanut butter stout is part of their permanent rotation. They do have some seasonal versions that come in and out, but you should be able to find this anywhere pretty much in the West Coast and Western Rockies and West Coast. They're growing the brand. I think they've gotten into, maybe it's North or South Dakota, but I think they've gotten one of the Dakotas, but they're generally Western Rockies and the West Coast. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe down below. Also, please like the video because it lets YouTube know we're putting out good content. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you want to suggest a beer for me to try, please leave it in the comment section down below. Well, until next time, bottoms up.